Hello, hello, hello. How you guys doing? It's me, Gaming Odyssey, and I'm presenting to you guys my replays. So just enjoy the replays while the replays are still available, and hopefully we can get better at this game with time, especially with the gem collection and the cards collections and so on and so forth. Right now, I am kind of in between two worlds. I'm thinking about it between Gladiator Beast, Tri Brigades, and Zombies. And so far, so good. I'm trying to focus on the what do you call it again? The Shiranuis and Ayakashi with a little bit touch of some kind of undead. I don't know where to go, vampire or I don't know. I'm still testing right now. I want a situation whereby, regardless of any of the interruptions that this game might present, my character does not feel that interruption. And that's what I'm trying to get at. I'm trying to get my deck to the point whereby my whole thing is all good. You know, that no matter where they interrupt me, I'm always gonna be, at the top of my game. So that's where we are right now. I'm still working on it. I'm still working out all the bugs, the things, trying to get some kind of a fluidity with the deck. So far so good. It's working alright, especially in gold. But right now we're doing the synchro event where we have a lot of synchro monsters and so on and so forth. So that's where I am right now. So this deck is heavy on synchro, very heavy on synchro. So that's why I picked it up for the synchro events. Hopefully it gets me places, gets me a lot of wins. But like I said earlier on, I'm still working on a lot of the series. I'm still working on the cards to see whether I can get more cards. That's for the synchro event so far that I've gotten. For the normal games, we've been making it happen, left and right. I'm still playing Gladiator Beast whenever I can. But at the same time, I'm thinking about maybe switching over to pure zombie because there's a whole ability for zombies to infest other people's own cards, and that's if you have maybe something like a zombie world. So those are some of the things I'm still battling with. Like I said, my channel is not focusing on like OP cards whereby you're so good, you're so tough, or whatever it is that you're unbreakable. I want to have a deck that you can enjoy, that even as a novice, you can put this together and without a lot of, how would I put it now, without a lot of effort, you can get those cards and still do well. I'm tired of people like trying to feel like, oh, you gotta go with this thing there in order to be at the top. Well, I hate to break it to some people, but sometimes a generic is only good because you don't have people creating cards or having cards to counteract those generics, or people, have a very, how would I put it? I would say a lack of knowledge in where to break the combo, to make sure that that so-called deck structure is gone, So the only time you ever know when to actually send out maybe like a blossom or value, whatever her name is. The only thing you know is if you play the deck. So that way you can actually tell if I break the deck here, the person who's trying to play the deck cannot go any further. And that's the main thing. So yeah. But other than that, just try to enjoy the replay as best as possible. I'm just trying to make sure that you guys have something to watch in the meantime. This game has a lot of strategy in it, to be told. But in order for you to get that strategical element, you need to spend some time grinding for the cards. This is not like Hearthstone, whereby if you have this card, you have that card, and so on and so forth, and you start, you're on top. This kind of game requires some kind of an understanding of some of the patterns. and in certain card groups or certain kind of summoning engines. So once you know it, you know where to say, okay, I'm going to call it out. It's like this game called Killer Instinct, right? In Killer Instinct, if you understand where somebody may be weak in order to do a combo breaker, you always get that combo breaker at that particular distance, because that person is always going for that sort of combo. So the same thing here too. Some of the summoning engines have a pattern, and once you know the summoning engine pattern, then you know how to break their gameplay. Make sure that they don't go any further than that. So that's the main thing. One of the things that is pissing me off about the game actually right now is that people are constantly running away whenever they lose. And that's the thing that pisses me off, because there's certain quests in the game whereby it says you have to deal almost 15,000 damage to the enemy or to your opponent in order for you to get that achievement for the day. And people keep scooping. And this is not fair. People gotta stay and take their own dose of their medicine, you know what I'm saying? Like me, I'll sit down here and I'll take all the dose of the medicine, because I know that that person on the other side is also trying to get some of their tasks completed, So the only way we can stop this is if, what do we call it here, Konami learns to, if anybody scoops, then that 8,000 damage immediately applies, to the quest of the day. If not, people are always going to make you not be able to complete that quest for the day. And that quest is going to stay for a very long time. And I personally don't like that. So unless they are trying to use that as an opportunity to prevent you from getting your gems, that's just foul. So at this point now, I want to scoop for this game. I want to just leave. I was like, you know what, this guy already ran everything. I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm not going to be able to win this fight. I'm done. But then I said, you know what, let me just stick it out. They got all these big boys on the board, thrashing me left and right, 6,200 about to come down on my head. And I'm looking right there and I'm saying, wow, how am I going to clean up this mess? So I looked in. I looked within, and where it was, the Yugi draw. Boom. We begin. Let's go. Boom. There we go. Come back to me. I said, okay, fine. 1,000 damage. That's cool. Let's do it. Come back. Boom. Then boom. 2 over. Okay, let's talk. Boom. Alright. Nothing said. And then scoop them. There you go. Bye-bye. Nope. And they're trying to come back. Look at all this mess. Nope. Comes back again. Doom. I said, okay, fine, cool. I'm not done yet. Let's go, Alright, here we go. Doom. I come back again. And then we go. Here we go. Another round. Let's do it. Let's do it. Completing the madness. Let's go. That's something for him to think about. Alright, I brought it all back. And here we go. Open up. Let's go. Complete. And then this guy decided to scoop. Pissed me off. Really pissed me off. But anyway, that's okay. That's okay. So, the next game. Well, I don't know anything about this one until I see it. And I can tell you which one it is. Whether it's the Shiranuis I'm trying to work on. Okay, it's the Shiranuis I'm trying to work on. Alright, cool. So, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut and have you guys enjoy the game. Alright. See what I'm talking about? scooping before it's time. Come on, people. Don't do that, okay? Stay and take your medicine. Regardless of the situation, the thing about it is that, yes, we take those, okay? We take those wins. However, it doesn't allow me to test my deck. When I saw the Lilith, I thought it was going to be a crush card deck, but you see. I don't know whether he misplayed there. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it now. But that's spot polymerization. The main reason why I have spot polymerization, which is this card right here, is because of Eldritch. Eldritch keeps giving me problems. So as a result of that, I wanted to find a way to take out Eldritch every single time. So I wanted to do spot polymerization. So when Eldritch comes out, when the Golden Boy comes out, I can fuse him to this card right here. And then once I fuse him to that card, it's over. Get that Eldritch out of the way. That's it. Yeah, I think it's gonna be the last one for the day. Just wanted to showcase my replays, like I said. Just my replays for the day. That's it. there you go again. Scooping before I could do the damage that I need to do. This kind of behavior needs to stop. Anyway, guys, it's been a pleasure talking to you guys. Just for the record, I just wanted to just show you guys the deck so far, and this is the deck so far. So that's it. That's it. Here we go. I'm still thinking about maybe removing this Sharanui Smith. I kept it all the way to 1, but I'm still not even feeling its presence. So I'm thinking about just eliminating it altogether. This one does wonders for me. This is so good. This one I'm thinking about reducing it, but this is my 2400 in the deck. This is my comeback kid that brings it back all the way from the banished zone back into the main hand. This card allows me to draw and then discard 1 card. So if there's any card I want to put in the graveyard, I can put it in there. This card is the card that I want to use with this card to push this card out. So this card will always come back to my hand. This card is my summoner to always bring back this guy, and this guy. So that's my summoner. Bring it back to the hand. This card, I've still not seen it in my whole deck. I'm thinking about removing it because it's not doing anything for me. This card also is not doing much for now, but I think it might be useful later on. I'm thinking about maybe upgrading this Blossom to 2 and then taking this one out. Okay, where did I stop? Right here. Okay. I personally have to remove this performance, this thing pop up. I don't think it's a good card in my hand. And this card needs to leave also. And that's that for the deck. So I'll see you guys on the next one. So until then, peace out and stay safe, guys. Cheers. This is your host, Gaming Odyssey, signing out.